worries.
This is a great opportunity.
Can you move like
so,
that
oh, you
way
want me
a
in
little-
there?
You don't need to be in there, just like that way, so that it picks
Okay.
you up. Yeah.
All right. Come on in.
I'm gonna have a beer though, if that's okay.
Oh no, that's totally fine. Yeah. All right. Just tell me when you're starting.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so thank you so much for doing an interview for WTBU, the beat of Boston University. So we're Boston University's like radio station. We actually are co-DJs on a ska show, so we play you guys a lot. So yeah, you guys have been around for 26 years. This is your 1,818th show. So how do you guys keep it fresh? You know, would you say if you have a good answer?
I mean, every show is different. So.
Yeah. I mean, we do a different set list every show.
Mhm.
And we don't say the same things every show. It's
Gotcha.
all
So you're not one of those bands that just has a scripted routine,
right.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, we just have fun up there. I don't know.
Gotcha. So you both have been in the band since early no?
I don't know. You've been in it way longer
I've been
than
in it
me.
since 1996.
96. Okay. Yes.
Probably sometime early 2000.
Gotcha. So what were you guys doing before this? Before Mustard? What
I
was,
played
like-
in a different ska punk band
Yeah.
for 6 years before that.
Okay. What band was that?
It's called The Exceptions from Detroit.
Oh, okay. Cool. And so what made you come to Mustard Club?
They toured and The Exceptions didn't.
There you go. Gotcha. So speaking of touring, I know you guys did Back to the Beach in April. Now playing exclusively ska festivals like that, what is the experience any different than playing like rock festivals like this? Like the environment at all, interactions with bands?
Well, we were friends with almost every band there. So that was different. I don't think we really.
We're friends with 0 bands here.
Yeah, I don't think we
Gotcha.
really know anyone here.
So what are you guys doing for like hanging out with people? Have you met any of the other bands yet? Or
0 people I've met.
0 people? Gotcha.
Not because they're not friendly.
Just we haven't really come across anyone. Although I think that our drummer gave bad directions to DJ Yella earlier.
Oh no!
He sent him in the wrong direction. I think
Gotcha.
that's the only person we've met so far.
However, 2 years ago, I gave good directions to DJ Yella.
All right.
So
You had another interaction with DJ Yella?
yeah, it was yeah.
Cool.
Was it at this festival?
No, it was at a different festival.
Just completely randomly ran into DJ Yella again.
Yeah, it was also very rainy.
Oh,
It was conditions much like today.
well, maybe he just appears when it rains.
Yeah, he's
But
like a
you summoned
weird
him.
rare rain fairy.
Yeah, I would believe it. But now I know that in 2014 you guys came out with Can't Contain It, which was crowdfunded, yes? Yeah.
True, he was.
So what would you say is the biggest creative process differences between Big Daddy Multitude and Can't Contain It, like spanning that entire? Because I know like the band has evolved a lot over that span of time. So if you can give an answer.
Well, neither
Well,
of us were
the biggest
around.
one is we're both in the band now.
Yeah.
I was 13 when that record came out. The first Big Daddy Multitude came out. So lots of things have changed.
Maybe
Here's some trivia for you. My other band opened for Mustard Plug on the Big Daddy Multitude release show in Grand Rapids.
Oh, dang! So it was kind of like fate a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
So can't exactly answer that question, but would you say while you guys have been in the band, have you felt like you guys have evolved at all, or like in terms of your creative process?
I think we're just better.
Gotcha.
I don't think we do anything differently. I think just over the course of a million years, you get a little better.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I don't know. Yeah.
That's all right. That's a very
just-
vague question for me to ask.
We don't.
I introduced the minor chord.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
We have a minor
there you
chord
go.
now.
That's a difference. But so I know on Can't Contain It, you guys like collab with like Dan P of like MV330, and I think you also collab with Bill Stevenson of Black Flag.
He has produced 4 of our albums.
Wow. Okay. So
3.
3. Well, and the greatest hits. So
That doesn't
really
count.
count.
So you're not new to like I don't know mixing with other people in.
We're new to mixing with other people playing on a record.
Gotcha.
So that last record is the first record that outside people have played on that were in the band.
Did that feel like? How did that feel?
truthfully, it was a placeholder. So that
Rick is the one who recorded Can't Contain It.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He
It
recorded-
was your
he was the
personal
engineer.
studio, right?
yeah.
And then he just called up his friends to play some stuff on it.
Gotcha.
Basically.
And the reason that happened too is because when we were writing those songs, we had like placeholders for where something should happen,
Uh-huh.
and then it just never happened.
Gotcha.
So it was getting down to crunch time, and I was just like, something needs to happen here. I'm going to call friends. Is that fine? And apparently it was.
So basically just
No.
conveniently filling in.
Yeah, the only reason that those people that are on that record is because they were able to record themselves and then
Send it to you?
send it to me.
Oh, gotcha.
So-
All right, so very out of convenience.
Yeah.
So were you friends with everybody who
Oh,
rapped
yeah,
on
yeah,
that
yeah.
record? So, gotcha. So it wasn't like a making new connections thing.
No.
Just-
No. Like everybody that's listed on that record as somebody that has either been friends with me or the band for years.
Okay.
You know, so
Gotcha. Okay, just one last question. Never mind. Not gonna ask that question because it's about starting out in Grand Rapids and creating your own scene. But you guys weren't there then.
Yeah.
Nope.
But now I know that Never Get Out of the Van, your 2008 DVD. That's the only DVD that you guys have right now. I know there's a lot of bands with lots of DVDs. Do you think you're ever gonna release another one?
No.
No.
You know what? The thing is, in the early days of the band, we had like a video camera
Yeah.
that shot video, and they taped like everything.
Mhm.
And we haven't done that since then, so we have like no footage.
Gotcha. All right. So there's not really anything to put
Yeah.
into the.
no, and also that format is not viable anymore.
That's yes. No.
I mean,
completely
I
understandable.
maybe the only people that buy DVDs are truckers at truck stops.
Yes. But nothing for streaming ever. You think? A live DVD?
No, it's a lot of work that
Oh yeah.
for not a lot of gain.
Payoff.
Yeah. Well, not even payoff. Just like when every ding dong has a cell phone in their pocket and can
Uh-huh.
film a show of dubious quality, it also devalues a professional
Mhm.
shot thing. Because then your live show is just going to get lost in the noise of.
That's true. You can go on YouTube and see a million crappy mustard plug videos.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, live videos. But yeah, that was my last question. Thank you so much for this.
Oh, of course.
Very much appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm Danya Tromer. So
right,
yeah, just
thank
keep
you.
that. I applied for your street team, so keep that.
Oh,
keep that
okay.
in mind.
Cool.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it in a little while, but
Okay.
I will.
Gotcha.